Tower, FedEx 647 with you runway 18 right.
Howdy, howdy, folks. A-Train here with you for another episode of Tower 3D Pro. I'm going to get my fancy phone lined up here so I can have the chat available. There we go. I think we're all set, doll. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you survived the hurricane. And if you're in a storm situation, hope you're being safe. So, last couple of nights I've been checking out this website, and let me see if I can pull it up here. What is this? globe.adsbexchange.com. All right. So let me copy that and I'll drop that in chat for yous so y'all can see it. So what is this? Well, it's a flight tracker deal. And you can zoom in anywhere in the world, basically. And you can see all the airplanes flying around, and you can see, you can see everything going on. And then if you click up in the upper right corner on the letter U, you can limit it to, hey, Hayden Lemesey, welcome aboard. How are you? And let me say hello and howdy to Kareem as well. Welcome aboard. Hope you guys are doing well. So anyway, up in the upper right, there's letters U, H, and T, and if you click on U, you'll see military flights only. So that's super cool. Like there's a C-17 heading towards Dallas. So I guess if I went outside, I could see it here in a little bit. Because it's heading this way. It's at 34,000. Well, I wouldn't really be able to see it. It's at 34,000 feet. And then there's ground test. Yeah, so that's a plane on the ground. I don't know what that is. There's a C-130 flying up around Oklahoma City. There's a KC-135. There's some KC-135s flying up around Stillwater. There's one heading north. There's a C-17 up around Joplin, Missouri. There's a C-130 up around Springfield, Illinois. Maybe that's Missouri. Yeah, that's going to be Missouri. Sorry. Anyway, cool stuff. So I happened to look, and if you check this out at the right time of day, and you look at Memphis. Now, you know Memphis is the worldwide hub for FedEx air logistics operations, right? Memphis International Airport. And if you watch this, I'm going to show you the image from last night when I was watching this, how cool this is. All right, so let me make sure. I think everything looks good there. All right, so let me do this because I don't have the game up on the screen. I've just been talking to you. Let's switch to this. All right, this is the picture. All right, and I'm trying to remember what time it was. I don't see it on the screen. Maybe it's just too small for me to see it. But anyway, basically there are 4 streams of aircraft inbound to Memphis, and you can see them all right here. And what they do is they come in from the west and the southwest, and basically they start to form a parade where they fly south, and then they turn north and parallel the runways northbound, and then they turn 180 degrees around to head south and in for approach to landing. And then the ones in the east, they fly in from the east, they turn south, you turn north, and they get organized, and basically the controllers put them basically one on each other's wing. Although they're not that close. They're not like San Francisco close, where they're 750 feet apart. they're like a mile apart. Okay, maybe not quite that much, but they're close. I mean, they're going to be a mile apart on the approach, and then they come in on 18 right and 18 left at the same time. So it's super cool. So check this out, and it just inspired me. I was like, you know what? Let's go try to run the arrivals for Memphis based on this, and because I was kind of seeing how the aircraft respond. I mean, basically what they do is they land. Let me switch this over here now. They land on 1-8 right, for example, and then they turn off at like Mike 4, and then I think maybe they head up Mike, and then they cut over to November, and they land on 1-8 left, and they turn off and they go up Sierra. Now, I guess it could matter where they're going, because if they're going into this right-hand quadrant, this right side down by at the 2-7 end of the east-west runway, you could send them up Yankee, but there's no real way to turn them off. So I guess they really all have to turn off at Sierra 2 and go up Sierra. And then you could, I guess, run them up Sierra to Bravo and then over Alpha and up that way. So we're going to fart around with this. We're going to do the 11 o'clock hour, 11 a.m., because there's basically 2 major arrival cycles and 2 major departure cycles. So we want to try to do the arrival cycles, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see if it's a little bit fun. Chat's open. Say hi. Check in with your local airport code if you're new to the channel, and welcome aboard. And let's get this party started. Let's see here. Somebody let me know if there's anything wrong with the audio or video, please. Southwest 2246, pushback approved. Expect runway 18 right.
Ground, 18 right pushback approved. Southwest 2246.
FedEx 819er, runway 18 left, clear to land.
Runway 18 left cleared to land. FedEx 819er.
FedEx 647, runway 18 right, clear to land.
Runway 18 right cleared to land. FedEx 647.
So we're going to see. Now, see, so this is how stupid it's going to be. It's basically going to tell us they can go to any of the FedEx ports up here. That's going to make it a little more complicated than I was hoping, but that's okay. Because otherwise, the guys on the ground are going to know what the plan is. All right, so let's zoom this in a little bit here so I can see where we're going to go up November to Mike. We may go to Mike 8.
Ground, Southwest 2246 ready to taxi.
Southwest 2246, runway 18 right at Mike 8 via November.
Runway 18 right at Mike 8 via November. Southwest 2246.
Now keep in mind, when you're doing departure ops, the MD-11s, the big birds, they have to use 18 center because they will use that whole damn runway. So, pretty crazy. Dealio. All right, let me see how I can. Let's see. And back to that. So, Hayden, did you guys have any issues with the hurricanes and everything passing through? Anybody have any issues with hurricanes passing through? Let's see. Could zoom in on this. Let's narrow this just a little bit. Not at all. Fantastic. All right, let's get this guy out of here. Southwest 2246, winds are 109 or 3 knots. Runway 18 right, cleared for takeoff.
Wind is 109 at 3 knots. Runway 18 right cleared for takeoff. Southwest 2246.
Where's he going? He's going to Kansas City. Kansas City, here I come. Kansas City. Oh, no, we didn't have anything. We didn't have squat. I mean, I'm in Dallas. The storm came ashore east of the Louisiana-Texas border. And then it's kind of taken a turn over Louisiana. So it didn't, we didn't get anything off of it. I was watching the video, the live stuff coming in. Jim Cantori was down there with the Weather Channel, as was Stephanie Abrams, and then Reed Timmer was down there too. So you know the big wigs were down there in Lake Charles, Louisiana, and getting their butts handed to them. But I went to bed and just like, well, okay, that was interesting. All right, well, hopefully this is not going to be totally quiet because it looks kind of quiet so far. Looks kind of quiet so far. There should be 20-something arrivals and 6 or 8 departures. So I think what I'm going to have to do is look for like a, oh, good Lord, look at all the planes already on the ramp. I'm going to find, when did those come in, or did they just frickin' not get the memo? And we're gonna use this guy as the test bed. Southwest 2246, contact departure. Good day.
Roger. Good day.
We're gonna see what how this aircraft behaves. If it turns off at Sierra 2, turns off at Sierra 1. This one should turn off by Sierra 2. At latest. They might get stopped in time for Papa. We'll see what they do. And then we'll have to give them... I mean, if they turn off at Sierra 2, then that's great. Otherwise, we're going to have to give them specific instructions. Oh, he's on the binders hard. He might be turning off at Papa. Is he? Nope. Okay, cool. Let's go see if he goes to Sierra 2. Okay. Good. Great. Oh, now he's going to... What? Going to hotel? Oh, that sucks. That's not what we need. Okay, so we're gonna have to give them specific instructions then. Okay, answers that question. So I'm gonna have to check and see if I can find a more realistic schedule, because I want to try it where you have, yeah, it did. It worked over some of. Now this guy's a little more limited in his options. So, of course, FedEx
Tower,
819 is
SkyWest 3588 with you, runway 18 right.
SkyWest 3588, runway 18 right, clear to land.
Runway 18 right cleared to land. SkyWest 3588.
And it's really cool if you're watching on the flight tracking that I put the link to, and then you pull up some ATC audio. That's really cool stuff. FedEx 819 or taxi to terminal via Yankee.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee. FedEx 819er.
FedEx 819 taxi to ramp via Yankee Alpha Victor 2.
Taxi to ramp via Yankee Alpha Victor 2. FedEx 819er.
FedEx 819er, hold short of taxiway Charlie.
Hold short of taxiway Charlie. FedEx 819er.
All right, so he's going to basically just roll up there and do his thing. All right, this guy should be turned off here at Mike 4. FedEx 647 taxi to ramp via Mike November.
Taxi to ramp via Mike November FedEx 647.
Great. This sucks. All right. So we want to keep November clear, I think.
Tower, FedEx 685 with you, runway 18 left.
FedEx 647 taxi to ramp via November Alpha 1 Victor 2. FedEx 647 taxi to ramp via November Alpha 1 Victor 2.
Taxi to ramp via November Alpha 1 Victor 2
we don't have
FedEx
enough
647.
departures for this to be an issue. The departure should actually go over here to 18 Center, but if we have anything along this side, I mean, that, you know, kind of complicates that. I guess we could just send them up around Alpha to Charlie and then on to 18 Center. That would work. It makes everything kind of a clockwise rotation here. FedEx 647, hold short of taxiway Echo.
Hold short of taxiway Echo FedEx 647.
Okay, so that'll get him up and across. FedEx 685, runway 18 left, clear to land.
Runway 18 left cleared to land FedEx 685.
FedEx 685, vacate runway right onto taxiway Sierra 2.
Vacate runway right onto taxiway Sierra 2 FedEx 685.
So we'll see how that works out. Let's speed it up here a little bit. Anyway, so if you guys are not familiar with the worldwide hub, so yeah, there's a UPS ramp right there. There's general aviation there. This is all FedEx and everything north of 927. Runway 927. All this is FedEx. And during the departure rush, excuse me, it gets insane. There can be like 40 plus aircraft active at one time that you're trying to shuttle across and get off the deck. And all, like I said, all the MD-11s have to go off on 18 center. So it's complicated. We may come back and do a departure rush at some point. Part of the issue I had though was, like, at one point I had some aircraft in this alleyway right here, and like this one lit up and I gave him permission to push and head out, and then like 2 others lit up in his path and he clipped them driving. I was just taxiing by and I lost 500 points, and that pissed me off royally, because you know I don't get pissed off at this game at all, ever. Never.
Tower, SkyWest 549er7 with you runway 18 right.
SkyWest 549er7, runway 18 right, clear to land.
Runway 18 right cleared to land SkyWest 549er7.
Tower, FedEx 637 with you runway 18 left.
Ooh, that SkyWest plane's coming in quick, wasn't he? Whew! He was screaming. Oh, I'm at 2 times speed, that's why. Ha! Ha! Whoa, I was like, damn. He's
Tower,
hauling the mail.
Delta 1771 requesting push and start.
FedEx 637, runway 18 left, clear to land.
Runway 18 left cleared to land FedEx 637.
FedEx 637, vacate runway right onto taxiway Sierra 2.
Unable to land.
Ah,
The runway is too short.
gotcha.
FedEx 637.
FedEx 637, vacate runway right onto taxiway Sierra 1.
Vacate runway right onto taxiway Sierra 1 FedEx 637.
Okay. All right. So those folks should be doing their thing. SkyWest 3588, taxi to terminal via November.
Taxi to terminal via November SkyWest 3588.
Delta 1771, pushback approved. Expect runway 18 center.
Ground, 18 center pushback approved. Delta 1771.
Now see, by giving these guys permission to taxi to a taxiway they're never actually going to hit, that will clear them across runway 927. So, this guy just rolled out there. He's going to Sierra 2. FedEx 685, taxi to terminal via Sierra.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra FedEx 685.
Now I know that's a little weird. I'm turning him left. I mean, I'm turning him right when he needs to go left, but again, I'm trying to mimic what they do at on the prototype. They don't. They weren't turning off to the left. They were turning off to the right. They go up Sierra, and then for some reason they're all going up to this section right here. FedEx 685, taxi to terminal via Sierra Alpha Alpha 1 Victor 2.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Alpha Alpha 1 Victor 2 FedEx 685.
FedEx 685, hold short of taxiway November.
Tower, FedEx 853 with you runway 18 left. Hold short of taxiway November FedEx 685.
FedEx 853, runway 18 left, clear to land.
Runway 18 left cleared to land FedEx 853.
FedEx 853, vacate runway right onto taxiway Sierra 1.
Vacate runway right onto taxiway Sierra 1 FedEx 853.
Ground, Delta 1771 ready to taxi.
Delta 1771, runway 18 center, taxi via Charlie.
Runway 18 center taxi via Charlie Delta 1771.
Yeah, I mean, and this should be pretty simple, pretty straightforward here at this point. I mean, really. Should be pretty straightforward. The departure rush is insane, but now, in theory, if it were last night, and if you see the video or watch it, I mean, see how these aircraft are this close together? They were closer last night. And then there would be 2 more here, and then there were 2 more behind them. They were basically on 5-mile spacing or whatever. I mean, that's what they were. They would send them in on a base leg and then turn them on the downwind, which your base leg is basically paralleling the runway in the direction you're going to land. And then you turn 180 degrees on the downwind, which means you're going parallel to the runway in the opposing direction you're going to land, because you land into the wind. And then you turn 180 degrees for your final. And there you go. That's the way it works. Pretty cool. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we've got the right wind direction here. So that is how it works. It looks like there's an American plane about ready to push. I've never flown into Memphis. Driven through Memphis, never flown into Memphis. Let's see what else. We got other airplanes over there. There's that SkyWest. Nothing at the Southwest gates. Memphis does not get much passenger action. Not a big destination city. It's FedEx is everything. So, kind of focus on this guy here for a minute. Then there's a Memphis Air National Guard down in these hangars over here, and they have C-17s, which is why they should have C-17s in the game. I believe, and I think that's the case. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's C-17s.
Tower, Delta 2544 with you runway 18 right.
Delta 2544, runway 18 right, clear to land.
Runway 18 right cleared to land Delta 2544.
What's this guy here? He's coming in this little alleyway here, which is kind of goofy. Kind of a goofy setup here. It looks like there's a lot more space. I mean, I need to look at this on like the satellite. Ooh, excuse me. And I don't know. It seems to me like there'd be multiple ways in and out, but I don't know. I don't know. Okay, now this guy should be minding. Well, I told him he's a big boy. He's going to roll out to Sierra 1 all the way down here. SkyWest 5497, taxi to terminal via November.
Taxi to terminal via November SkyWest 54907.
Delta 1171, runway 18 center, line up and wait. Delta 1771, runway 18 center, line up and wait.
Runway 18 center line up and wait Delta 1771.
Alright, so yeah, he could have made the echo turn off. Huh. Oops, okay. So, MD-11s, turn them off, the echo turn off. Okay, that's cool. 853, okay, so FedEx 853, vacate runway right onto taxiway Echo.
Vacate runway right onto taxiway Echo FedEx 853.
Okay, well, I should handle that. Right. Lots and lots of FedEx birds. Which, it seems strange that there's so many on the ramp. And I think that's probably something in the schedule that's incorrect. And someone will fix that. I mean, basically there's a rush of landings. They unload, they reload, and then like 3 hours later, zoom. Everybody departs. It's a bum rush to get everybody out. And then, give me 2 seconds, I'll get to that. Where is this? Delta 1771, wind is 112 at 3 knots. Runway 18 center, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 112 at 3 knots. Runway 18 center cleared for takeoff. Delta 1771.
FedEx 637, taxi to terminal via Sierra Alpha.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Alpha FedEx 637.
FedEx 637, hold short of taxiway November.
Hold short of taxiway November FedEx 637.
Next generation of this game, I want to see multiple tower controllers. So for the bigger airports, DFW,
Tower,
LAX,
FedEx 423 with you, runway
Atlanta.
18 left.
Chicago O'Hare, if they ever do it, where you're running, 4 or more runways simultaneously, you have multiple tower controllers. That's what I want to see. I would like to see a little more accurate. This map is really good and detailed. If you look, you zoom in, you can see that this is Sierra 5, this is Charlie 5, this is Sierra 6. Some of the older maps and some of the others, you can zoom in, but you still won't see the correct taxiways. Atlanta Hartsfield is primary of that. Oh, this guy's in the way. FedEx 853 taxi to terminal via Sierra. FedEx 853 taxi to terminal via Sierra.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra FedEx 853.
FedEx 853 taxi to terminal via Sierra Alpha 1 Victor 2.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Alpha 1 Victor 2 FedEx 853.
Couldn't get your butt moving there. FedEx 637, hold position.
Hold position FedEx 637.
FedEx 853, hold short of taxiway November.
Hold short of taxiway November FedEx 853.
All right. Delta 1771, contact departure. Good day.
Roger, good day.
FedEx 423, runway 18 left, clear to land.
Runway 18 left cleared to land FedEx 423.
FedEx 637, continue taxi.
Continue taxi FedEx 637.
FedEx 423, vacate runway right onto taxiway Sierra 2.
Vacate runway right onto taxiway Sierra 2 FedEx 423.
All right, so we know we either go Sierra 2 or Echo for the big birds. We probably just tell them all vacate on Echo. It's not that much further down. And they wind up at the same spot, and then technically, though it's a hard 90-degree turn followed by another hard 90-degree turn, coming off Sierra 2 is an easier turn because it's onto a high-speed, turnout. But then you've got to make a harder turn to get onto Sierra to go back up north. So, again, from an aircraft maintenance standpoint, that would probably be better. Make it easier on the gear and the tires. You make it easy on the tars. So, what else do I want to see? I think that's the key right there. Is if you could have 3 people, maybe 4. DFW. Have 2 tower controllers, 1 west tower, 1 east tower. Have 2 ground controllers, east and west. LAX, you could do the same thing. That would be pretty cool.
Tower, FedEx 231 with you, runway 18 left.
Something a little better with the airports. Detail got better as newer airports came out, which was great. Scheduling could be more accurate, but I also think that's a deal where the game itself, the base game, uses faux airlines as opposed to real ones, and then you download the mods and whatever. So I imagine he's going to be over on Charlie. Delta 2544 taxi to terminal via Mike Papa Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Papa Juliet, Delta
He's on this side.
2544.
Delta 2544 taxi to terminal via November.
Taxi to terminal via November, Delta 2544.
Stupid. What's he doing over there? Oh, what do we got here? All right, so this is another MD-11 coming in. FedEx 231, runway 18 left, clear to land.
Runway 18 left cleared to land FedEx 231.
FedEx 231, vacate runway right onto taxiway Echo.
Vacate runway right onto taxiway Echo FedEx 231.
FedEx 423, vacate runway right onto taxiway Echo.
Vacate runway right onto taxiway Echo FedEx 423.
Oh, and for a general channel announcement, I am going to. I got a new game the other day. Haven't played it yet. It's a railroad tycoon game, and so we'll be checking it out, and you'll be seeing that here in the next week or so. So. Let's see, going live. This is me. There we go. All right, there's that. Okay, cool. Well, I try to make great points. Thank you very much. But yeah, I mean, overall, the other thing is I would probably change the penalty system. I mean, if you crash two airplanes, I think I would just end the game right there. You know, and basically like when you're doing a flight simulator, when I was on the C-130 flight simulator at Little Rock.
Tower, FedEx 415 with you runway 18 left.
And the guys in the group behind me, because I successfully took off and landed the aircraft. The guys behind me crashed it though, and the screens went red and said fatal error. I mean, if this is a simulation, then yeah, I think, you know, you should be able to set it up. If you crash two airplanes together, then it ends it, and you're fired. And something should come up on the screen that says you're fired. Maybe it should look like a newspaper clipping, you know. Controller,
Tower,
you know.
Brickyard 4646 requesting push and start.
Sent for a P-test because of, you know, error or something. I don't know. But I think the game could be a little more challenging in that regard, where you do like a training session, and say you do a couple of training sessions. FedEx 423 taxi to ramp via Sierra Alpha.
Taxi to ramp via Sierra Alpha FedEx 423.
FedEx 423, hold short of taxiway November.
Hold short of taxiway November FedEx 423.
Okay, cool. All right, so here's another MD-11. FedEx 415, runway 18 left, clear to land.
Runway 18 left cleared to land FedEx 415.
FedEx 415, vacate runway right onto taxiway Echo.
Vacate runway right onto taxiway Echo FedEx 415.
Brickyard 4646, pushback approved. Expect runway 18 center.
Ground, 18 center pushback approved. Brickyard 4646.
The commands you can give the aircraft, I think could be better. Now, mind you, we're running the tower. We're not running approach. So, and you'll see this again if you log into the website I posted earlier. And, oh yeah, absolutely. I'm sorry, I didn't even think of that. But I mentioned it earlier. But I've advocated it for on other videos as well. So Hayden, great point. I want to see military aircraft. If you have
Ground, Brickyard 4646
like
ready
this,
to taxi.
where there are military aircraft co-located, or like Honolulu, Hawaii, which is co-located with Hickam Air Force Base, you've got a crap ton of military flights coming in and out of there. I want to see C-17s, C-5s, the F-15s or F-22s flying, C-130s. I want to see everything going. Daniel South, welcome aboard. How are you today? I'm not a fan of planes landing on the... Well, let me check over here. On the deferred threshold on runway 18 left. Yeah, you know, that's a detail. They could clean that up a little bit. They could clean that up. And there's some detail things they could clean up. But absolutely, because I want to see the fighters flying out, bring in some helicopters occasionally, stuff of that nature. But also, so you got to keep in mind that, and this occurred to me, if you're watching the link I posted earlier, and if you didn't see it, and if you can't see it, let me post it again. Justin Corman, hey, welcome aboard. How are you? Oop, that's not it. That's not it. This ADS-B flight radar. And here, I happen to be looking at Memphis. All right. So this is the website that I'm talking about. You can watch visual tracking of planes. And again, if you click on the U in the upper right-hand corner, it'll turn off the civilian aircraft and give you military only. You can click on each individual aircraft. You can see what it is. I mean, the icon will kind of show you what it is. You can tell a C-130 versus a C-17. But you'll see this parade, and I'll show you guys who didn't see it earlier real quick while we got a minute here. This is what it looked like last night going into Memphis. And this parade
Tower,
of planes
FedEx 431 with you, runway 18
coming in
left.
from 4 different corners, those are all FedEx flights. Now, it's a similar situation at Louisville with UPS. All the UPS planes are coming in. And so it's pretty cool looking. But check that out. And you'll see some neat stuff. You can click on an individual aircraft. It'll tell you all the stats and willy-foo-foo stuff you want to know. It's neat. And let's see here. FedEx 231, taxi to ramp via Sierra Alpha.
Taxi to ramp via Sierra Alpha, FedEx 231.
FedEx 231, hold short of taxiway November.
Tower, American 1750 requesting push and start.
Brickyard 4646, runway 18 center, taxi via Charlie.
Hold short of taxiway November, FedEx 231.
Runway 18 center taxi via Charlie Brickyard 4646.
FedEx 431, runway 18 left, clear to land.
Runway 18 left, cleared to land, FedEx 431.
FedEx 431, vacate runway right onto taxiway Echo.
Vacate runway right onto taxiway Echo, FedEx 431.
American 1750, pushback approved, expect runway 18 center.
Ground,
Former US
18 center
Airways
pushback
flight
approved.
here.
American 1750.
Charlotte. Brickyard's going to KPHL. Filthy. Ugh. So yeah, now the commands. So what I was trying to get at with the commands is approach has. So if you could see this a little bit further pulled back, those planes are coming in from this direction. They're coming in from this direction. They're coming in from southeast, northwest, southeast. Basically 4 different directions. And what they do is they put them in, and then they send them south, and then they hook them north.
Ground, American 1750 ready to taxi.
They turn them south again, and then they hand them off. Approach handles that, and then approach hands them off to tower, and then that tower contacts us. They contact tower at the 20-mile mark. American 1750, runway 18 center, taxi via Charlie.
Runway 18 center taxi via Charlie, American 1750.
What's this guy doing? Brickyard 4646, pushback approved, expect runway 18 center.
Negative. Brickyard 4646.
Brickyard 4646, continue taxi.
Continue taxi,
Serpentine
Brickyard
approach.
4646.
I don't know, Gary, you tell us. Welcome aboard. FedEx 415, taxi to terminal via Sierra Alpha.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Alpha, FedEx 415.
FedEx 415, hold short of taxiway November.
Hold short of taxiway November, FedEx 415.
Huge. But that's, yeah, so everybody comes in and they blend the planes together. I think they blend them kind of with the stuff coming from the northwest if the approach is coming to the south like we've got set up. Planes coming from the northwest and the northeast.
Tower, FedEx 691 with you, runway 18 left.
And then the ones coming from the south, they hook into the downwind leg. And then they can create spacing from aircraft coming on the base leg, and then they hook them around and they come in. So I like it. You know, sounds good to me. We'll roll with that. Now, what is Brickyard doing here? Brickyard refused the second push command. It's indicating push. It's sitting there. Brickyard 4646, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Brickyard 4646.
Brickyard 4646, runway 18 center, taxi via Charlie.
Runway 18 center taxi via Charlie Brickyard 4646.
I see his lights are on, but nobody's home. Who just popped up on my radar? Another FedEx. FedEx 691, runway 18 left, clear to land.
Runway 18 left cleared to land FedEx 691.
FedEx 691, vacate runway right onto taxiway Echo.
Vacate runway right onto taxiway Echo FedEx 691.
So, a little more realism would be great. And, I mean, it would be cool if you had someone doing the approach control, too. But you wouldn't want to be on the same radio
Tower,
frequency.
FedEx 629er with you runway 18 right.
So, you know, I am advocating for having up to 4 controllers for like Dallas, Fort Worth, or Atlanta, with a tower controller for the east, a tower for west, ground east, ground west. But all 4 would have separate radio frequencies. Now, I would think you could build into the game or some kind of module where you could select on screen who you want to hear and who you don't. Otherwise, basically, you're going to be watching the ADIRs and you're going to have an aircraft pop up and then they're going to call in to you. So, I mean, I guess that's how it would work. I don't know if you're going to hear, I don't know why you would hear other people's frequencies. Maybe you're monitoring on a side channel or something. FedEx 629 or runway 18 right, clear to land.
Runway 18 right cleared to land FedEx 629er.
Now
Tower,
this is the way it should be.
FedEx 624 with you runway 18 left.
And I think it's even tighter than this, but this is more realistic right here of what you'll see at night and during the arrival rush. FedEx 624, runway 18 left, clear to land.
Runway 18 left cleared to land FedEx 624.
American 1750, wind is 111 at 2 knots. Runway 18 center, clear to take off.
Wind is 111 at 2 knots. Runway 18 center cleared for takeoff. American 1750.
Brickyard 4646, pushback approved. Expect runway 18 center.
Negative. Brickyard 4646.
Well, you're not flying today. Goodbye. Smaller terminal was the main terminal. The smaller terminal, where, like, I don't know, maybe this box section here. Just this area right here, maybe. I don't know if they had these alleyways. You would have to look up. This may have been the original terminal over here. Heck, I don't know. You know, or something like that. I would just look at, what's that? There's somebody running down the taxiway. Looks like there's somebody running from the plane. Or they're pulling the plane. Oh, the nose gear is detached. That's what. Look at that. That's stupid. The nose gear is detached from the aircraft. It's running away from the plane. See, we tried to make it easy on the nose gear, and damn it, these guys found a way to break the nose gear. FedEx 431 taxi to ramp via Sierra Alpha.
Taxi to ramp via Sierra Alpha FedEx 431.
FedEx 431, hold short of taxiway November.
Hold short of taxiway November FedEx 431.
Yeah, I got your nose gear. That's right. Welcome aboard, Alex. So we're looking at the Y-shaped terminal. Yeah, I guess it's possible. Maybe they just had like this building here. I mean, this looks like an older. This all looks older. You know,
Tower,
it looks like
FedEx 627 with you runway 18 left.
Design. I'd just do a GTS and look it up on Wikipedia. I think I read it up once. I mean, this may have been the original portion over here, or that may be a new edition. I don't recall. Looked it up a long while back. Slept since then. American 1750, contact departure. See ya.
Roger, good day.
And yes, you will hear pilots say that on comms. So yeah, I haven't played the multiplayer effort. And I guess I need to figure out how to set that up. I checked with someone and they said it's no big deal. It's not going to be a security issue with your computer or anything like that. So I got to figure out how to set that up. And then maybe a couple of us can get together. Like Gary or something wants to do multiplayer. I don't know. And we'll check that out sometime and see how it is, how it be. FedEx 627, runway 18 left, clear to land.
Runway 18 left cleared to land FedEx 627.
FedEx 627, vacate runway right onto taxiway Echo.
Vacate runway right onto taxiway Echo FedEx 627. Tower, Brickyard 4662 requesting push and start.
Really? You going to actually do it? Brickyard 4662, pushback approved. Expect runway 18 center.
Ground, 18 center pushback approved. Brickyard 4662.
Can't see him. Somebody just touched down. Excuse me.
Tower, FedEx 601 with you runway 18 left.
FedEx 601, runway 18 left, clear to land.
Runway 18 left cleared to land
This
FedEx
is
601.
777, so we'll see if we can turn off. FedEx 601, vacate runway right onto taxiway Echo.
Vacate runway right onto taxiway Echo FedEx 601.
So they can land in time to
ground. Brickyard 4662 ready to taxi.
All right. Brickyard 4662, runway 18 center, taxi via Charlie.
Runway 18 center taxi via Charlie Brickyard 4662.
Cool. That works. So any of them can get stopped. The 777 freighter, I think, is the biggest one they've got. Did I give this guy taxi instructions already? FedEx 691 taxi to ramp via Sierra Alpha.
Taxi to ramp via Sierra Alpha FedEx 691.
FedEx 691, hold short of taxiway November.
Hold short of taxiway November FedEx 691.
FedEx 629er taxi to ramp via November Alpha.
Taxi to ramp via November Alpha FedEx 629er.
And then he would hold up there. So the logical thing to do would be give him FedEx 629er, hold short of taxiway hotel.
Hold short of taxiway hotel FedEx 629er.
Just pick something way down here and say, hey, hold short of that, because you'll never get to that. Therefore, they won't stop. And they'll just go the whole way. They're going the distance. They're going for speed. Speaking of speed, F1 is at Spa-Francorchamps this weekend, my favorite circuit. I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be awesome. All right, this guy's doing exactly what I was hoping he would. That's cool. Just make sure he doesn't run any. Another thing I'd like to see, Hayden, is them clean up airplanes just arbitrarily running into each other. We need better clearance points. And if there's an aircraft, if there's a tight clearance situation, then the smaller aircraft should stop to allow the bigger aircraft to pass, or whatever the rule is. I don't know. This guy landed long. This is what? Did I not give him instructions? I did not. Damn it. What the hell is wrong with me? FedEx 624 taxi to ramp via Yankee Alpha.
Taxi to ramp via Yankee Alpha FedEx 624.
FedEx 624, hold short of taxiway November.
Tower, FedEx 614 with you runway 18 left.
I gave him commands.
Hold short of taxiway November FedEx 624.
And again, I've been doing a little chitty chatty, so that's okay. FedEx 614, runway 18 left, clear to land.
Runway 18 left cleared to land FedEx 614.
FedEx 614, vacate runway right onto taxiway Echo.
Vacate runway right onto taxiway Echo FedEx
Coming
614.
in from Oakland. Brickyard 4662, runway 18 center, line up and wait.
Runway 18 center line up and wait Brickyard 4662.
Embraer 75, very nice. I mentioned we got a new, what the hell is that vehicle racing across here? Look at this. Somebody's busy getting to work, crashing in this hangar. I need to clean that up. That's kind of stupid. But yeah, some of the clearances they could clean up. There's some minor stuff. In-flight emergencies would be a great addition to the game. I think they should do that. Yeah, they have a lot of improvements. A lot of things they could do. FedEx 627, taxi to ramp via Sierra Alpha.
Taxi to ramp via Sierra Alpha FedEx 627.
FedEx 627, hold short of taxiway November.
Hold short of taxiway November FedEx 627.
Right, let's see here. Brickyard 4662, wind is 110, 2 knots, runway 18 center, cleared to land. Takeoff.
Wind is 110 at 2
Cleared
knots,
to land.
runway 18 center, cleared for takeoff Brickyard 4662.
Duh. I'm a professional. Duh. See, like, part of the issue here is this is the Victor taxiway, and here's Victor 1 and Victor 2. What is this, though? It says FedEx Ramp Area 7. But if I wanted to specifically tell an aircraft to taxi that way, I can't do it, because I don't know what the identification is. Now, I guess I could look it up, and maybe it says it on the NOTAMs or whatever, the paperwork. But I don't know. So, Yep, I'd like to see some C-17s over here. And, you know, one takeoff and land, you know, a couple times a day or something. I don't know. That'd be kind of busy. But you could at least factor them in. But like I said, let's see. Co-location. Phoenix Sky Harbor has KC-135s, maybe, or C-17s. Hickam has C-17s, 130s, because I mean, it's an Air Force base. That is a true co-location of a military base and a civilian airport, commercial airport. So, whereas Sky Harbor has like an Air National Guard or Air Reserve wing, Memphis does. I think of who else does. Brickyard 4662, contact departure. See ya.
Roger, good day.
FedEx 601, taxi to ramp via Sierra Alpha.
Taxi to ramp via Sierra Alpha FedEx 601.
FedEx 601, hold short of taxiway November.
Hold short of taxiway November FedEx 601.
San Diego does not. LAX does not. San Francisco does not. Seattle does not. Sky Harbor does. DFW does not. Memphis does. Atlanta does not. Orlando does not. Raleigh Durham, I think, has a Army Guard helicopter co-location. So that maybe that could be included. Baston does not. Neither New York's do. Have I covered all the domestic U.S. air? Oh, Filthy does not either. So that's all the U.S. domestics, I believe. Hickam, Hawaii, we've covered that. So yeah. That would make Honolulu super fun to
Tower,
operate.
American 681 with you, runway 18 left.
I mean, and even if they threw in the seaplane action, that would be super cool. But you could also just have a military aircraft come in to perform a touch and go. That would be fun. American 681, runway 18 left, clear to land.
Runway 18 left, cleared to land. American
Coming in
681.
from DFW, hooray, it's an A319, boo. Crap airplane.
Tower, Lindbergh 4462 requesting push and start.
Lindbergh 4462, pushback approved, expect runway 18 center.
Ground,
Charlie
18
Man,
center pushback
754,
approved.
welcome aboard.
Lindbergh
How are you?
4462.
Frankfurt used to have military co-location. Was that like a U.S. military co-location or like Luftwaffe or what? I told this guy to vacate runway right, didn't I? FedEx 614, vacate runway right on the taxiway Echo.
Vacate runway right onto taxiway Echo, FedEx 614.
I covered one way or the other. That's good. Let's see, 629er. We're going to hold them up once again. This little
Ground,
gap here.
Lindbergh
Oh,
4462
they're
ready to taxi.
Rhein-Main Air Base. I did not know that was Frankfurt. Yeah, Rhein-Main has the C-130s and Air Force Special Operations were there as well. They had trash haulers and special ops. FedEx 629er, hold position.
Hold position FedEx 629er.
Yeah, it's a bummer. Was Rhein-Main a nice base? I mean, were the facilities nice and everything? How was it? FedEx 629er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi FedEx 629er.
FedEx 614, taxi to terminal via Sierra Alpha.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Alpha, FedEx 614.
FedEx 614, hold short of taxiway November.
Hold short of taxiway November, FedEx 614.
Lindbergh 4462, runway 18 center, taxi via Charlie.
Runway 18 center taxi via Charlie Lindbergh 4462.
Lindbergh 4462, runway 18 center, line up and wait.
Runway 18 center line up and wait Lindbergh 4462.
Oh, man, there's still some ugliness going on with this hurricane. They got tornadoes and stuff, tornado warnings and stuff out. And, oh, that's Arkansas. Blitheville. I think. Yeah, Arkansas and Mississippi. Huh, up near Jonesboro. Okay. Yeah, that hurricane did a number on them down there. Guys, make sure you join us on Discord. The link just went up from Nightbot. I have a section on there called Play Requests. And what you can do is you can see my Steam library, which looks like this. And you can let me know if there's games you see that you might want to see me play. Oh, I need to make an edition with the new edition I got. So I need to square that away. We'll update that. And then also on that same thread is a list of all the airports I have for Tower 3D Pro. So if there's an airport you want to see me run, we can do that. Let me know. It will not be Paris Charles de Gaulle because that's a crap hole and a crappy airport. And it was a waste of money. But I've gotten a lot of, I feel like I've got my money's worth out of the other airports and stuff. So, and I got it on sale. So, should have done some more investigation. Probably would have gone with one of the British airports instead. But, oops. So, there's that. And, so yeah, join us on Discord. And then, Haneda. Oh yeah, Haneda. I like Haneda. Yeah, because it's Japanese. Nihongo wakaimasu ka? So, also, if you guys aren't aware, if you're new to the channel, there are literally hundreds of hours of videos out there hundreds of hours of videos you can watch. If you get stuck with commercials from Oops. Join us on Discord. Join the discussion Discord. Thanks, Nightbot, for Department of Redundancy Department. If you wind up having to watch commercials, that's on YouTube. I get nothing from them. So I'll throw up here the donation. Okay, so Frank, because I have, what are the two previous ones that came out? Stuttgart and there's 3 German airports out. Frankfurt was the most recent. So Frankfurt, you're saying, is what was co-location was Rhine-Main. That would be cool if they did, like, they backdated, so we'd have 130s and stuff flying in and out of there. That'd be super cool. Anyway, your donations are welcome via PayPal. There's a link on the screen, because I get nothing from YouTube for all these videos I put out there. Do enjoy doing it, though. So, good stuff. I appreciate you guys being part of the deal. But make sure you join us on Discord.
Tower,
Sign
FedEx
up,
849er with you, runway 18 right.
because it's cool and neat in a neat and cool sort of way. What we got here? Oops, ignore. All right, that's going that way. And Lindbergh 4462, wind is 111 at 2 knots, runway 18 center, cleared to take off.
Wind is 111 at 2 knots, runway 18 center, cleared for takeoff, Lindbergh 4462.
American 681, vacate runway right onto taxiway Echo.
Vacate runway right onto taxiway Echo, American 681.
Ooh, he would have stopped on Papa. Oops. That's okay. Nobody's coming in. Who's this? FedEx 849er? There must be somebody coming right behind him, because he's on 18 right. FedEx 849er, runway 18 right, clear to land.
Runway 18 right cleared to land, FedEx 849er.
American 681, taxi to terminal via Echo Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Echo Juliet, American 681.
American 681, hold short of taxiway November.
Hold short of taxiway November, American 681.
Takes care of him. G to G. G. Yeah, Haneda is good stuff. It's now cargo.
Tower, FedEx 857 with you, runway 18 left.
Oh, yeah? Huh. So German cargo, probably DHL's German, right? So yeah, cool stuff. Welcome aboard, everybody. Hope everyone's having a good evening. Avoided any issues with the hurricane if you're here in the United States. If you're new to the channel, I'm A-Train, in case you missed it. At least I hope so. I'm wearing his underwear. Check in with your local airport code. Let us know where you are on planet Earth. And say hello to the group. We're playing Tower 3D Pro, now available on Steam. There should be a link in the something below somewhere. And this is KMEM, which is Memphis International Airport, the worldwide hub for Federal Express. We're doing some arrivals from FedEx, trying the 1100 hour, not terribly busy. Lindbergh 4462, contact departure. See you.
Roger, good day.
Yeah, there's no one coming in there. FedEx 857, runway 18 left, clear to land.
Runway 18 left,
Airbus.
cleared to land, FedEx 857.
FedEx 857, vacate runway right onto taxiway Echo.
Vacate runway right onto taxiway Echo, FedEx 857.
So these are some of the commands people don't know about the game, and that's a key thing, because otherwise, just like you're seeing here, they're turning off, they're rolling all the way out the hotel because they can't stop at Papa, and that's stupid. There should be another high-speed turn off this way if they want, people to turn up this direction. This cargo ramp down here, that's where the C-17s are based.
Tower, SkyWest 4592 requesting push and
cargo.
start.
Yeah, that's cool. Lufthansa cargo. SkyWest 4592, pushback approved. Expect runway 18 right.
Ground, 18 right, pushback approved. SkyWest 4592.
It's slow enough that we can accommodate this. But yeah, I'm going to go look for a updated schedule, something that's a little more challenging. I want 2 planes landing basically at the same time. Although I don't think the game will set that up quite that close together, but we'll see.
Tower, FedEx 845 with you, runway 18 left.
Oh yeah? Oh. Importing their virus into Germany? Wait, what? FedEx 845, runway 18 left, clear to land.
Runway 18 left, cleared to land, FedEx 845.
FedEx 845, vacate runway right onto taxiway Echo.
Vacate runway right onto taxiway Echo FedEx 845. Ground. SkyWest 459er2 ready to taxi.
SkyWest 459er2, runway 18 right at Mike 8 via November. Let's try that again. SkyWest 459er2, runway 18 right at Mike 8 via November.
Runway 18 right at Mike 8 via November SkyWest 459er2.
Yeah, what I said. So we basically filled up this, we're filling up this section of the ramp back here, because if I pan the camera around, so again, there's the C-17 area right there, then UPS is right there, and then there's FedEx stuff over here, and then it's all FedEx. See all the planes? All that across there, all across there, all across there, all across there, and all across there. Oh, look, there's a big empty section of ramp over here too. So there would be upwards of, if you look at satellite view, I think you'll see like 100-something FedEx aircraft on the ground at one time. It's amazing. And how quickly they turn those aircraft to get them back airborne and continue on to wherever. I mean, it's phenomenal. Was 849? Oh, it's MD-11. He's gonna roll out to Mike 3. Okay, it's cool. It's casual. Now, let's talk about this airport from a airport perspective, because we do that sometimes. Clearly, the box-shaped aspect of the terminal would be easy. So you got dual taxiways on either side, dual taxiways down here. If you eliminate the Y shape, which, I mean, you could do that, you could build it. We really need the 45-degree ramps. But yeah, this simple box shape right here, if we turn off these and this, right here, that's pretty straightforward. Have your road loop in, have your pickups and drop-offs. We've talked about this for other airports. I mean, it's a basic airport design. And you just have gates, not gates McFadden.
Tower.
And if you want to have a pier
with you,
go
runway
out, and
18
you
left.
just have a pier go this way and pier go this way, then I think that would work. Until we get, 45-degree ramps or gates, which we need. FedEx 849er, taxi to terminal via November Alpha.
Taxi to terminal via November Alpha FedEx 849er.
FedEx 849er, hold short of taxiway hotel.
Hold short of taxiway hotel FedEx 849er.
SkyWest 459er2, wind is 113 at 2 knots, runway 18 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 113 at 2 knots, runway 18 right, cleared for takeoff, SkyWest 459er2.
FedEx 817, runway 18 left, clear to land.
Runway 18
weird.
left,
How'd
cleared
I
to land FedEx
cancel him?
817.
Huh. FedEx 817, vacate runway right onto taxiway Echo.
Vacate runway right onto taxiway Echo FedEx 817.
Weird. Yeah, see, now he could have turned off at Sierra too, but I think it's just a little smoother to turn them off at Echo and then turn them up. They need a new curved way to turn here. FedEx 857, taxi to ramp via Sierra Alpha.
Taxi to ramp via Sierra Alpha FedEx 857.
That's another thing they need to do. They need to tell us where they're going before they land so we can plan their route, their taxi route. Because we would have that information, I believe. FedEx 857, hold short of taxiway November.
Hold short of taxiway November FedEx 857.
Well, Daniel South, welcome aboard. Appreciate you being here. Now, why SCB? That sounds like it's in Canada. So while I'm here, oops, of course I So let's look up YSCB. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, that's true. It's not like they have to clean the aircraft out, right? And you refuel it. Canberra? Now is that Canberra? Canada? YSCB. Let's look that up. Oh, Australia. Well, welcome aboard. How are things down under? Appreciate you being here. So Canberra. Cool. Good day and welcome aboard, mate. I watch a couple of streamers out of Australia on Twitch. Dreno and Ferocious Bunny. Yeah, Canberra, like the bomber. Skywest 45902, contact departure. Good day.
Roger, good day.
Based on real flights, early 1900. Oh yeah. Cool. Yeah, spelling is important. Hex Zeds. All right, I'll check the Discord. That's usually where I find them. Discord or something like that. All right, dude, take a right. FedEx 845 taxi to ramp via Sierra Alpha.
Taxi to ramp via Sierra Alpha FedEx 845.
And it makes it easy when you just have a plan. If you had 2 planes landing simultaneously, that'd be great. FedEx 845, hold short of taxiway November.
Hold short of taxiway November FedEx 845.
Tower, American 2084 with you runway 18 left.
Be great if they had a little more, commercial action through here too. American 2084, runway 18 left, clear to land.
Runway 18 left cleared to land American 2084.
And that's another former U.S. Airways route with an Airbus coming in from Charlotte. So, all right. Well, this has been, hell, we could have racked up this many points in about 15 minutes at DFW, couldn't we? Running 5 runways or maybe 6. Yeah, this is, 20, 25 minutes work. Here's kind of a snoozer. But hey, hopefully this was informative for you guys. Again, so let me put the website back up on here. There it is. Okay, so this is the place, the site you want to check out for flight radar. And let me actually put it on the screen here. And this is what got my attention. So this is Memphis last night. You can see the parade of planes coming in from the 4 corners. And they're getting sorted as they turn from the base leg to the downwind leg. And then they go up north and then they turn in on final. And once they turn in on final, then they get handed off from approach to tower. And that's when we take them over and bring them in. So very cool. Check that out. It's a neat website. And if you hit the U in the upper right-hand corner there of the screen, right, it says UHT, hit the U, and it will filter out all the civilian aircraft, I think, and then it's just military aircraft. And you'll see them. You can click on a given flight, it'll give you information and all that stuff about it. So make sure you check that out. And then if you do pull up, a busy airport like this, Memphis will get busy in about 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half. 10 o'clock into the 11 o'clock hour, I think, is when it really starts to pick up. They may be in a departure cycle right now. I think it's probably over. I think the departure rush is around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. But watching about an hour and a half or so, and it should get stupid busy. And then listening on on ATC, and you can listen in on approach, and you'll hear them, telling the planes to speed up or slow down, and turn this heading, and then turn that heading, and then descend and maintain 3,000, whatever. And then they'll And that's what they'll do is when they turn them on this final, they turn right turn heading this, and then they'll right turn 180 to get them on approach at at 3,000 at 250 knots or whatever, and then they go from there. It's super cool listening on all that stuff. So just do a Yahoo search on air traffic radar or radio. FedEx 817 taxi to ramp via Sierra Alpha.
Taxi to ramp via Sierra Alpha FedEx 817.
FedEx 817 hold short of taxiway November.
Tower, FedEx 440 with you runway 18 left.
Hold short of taxiway November FedEx 817.
Pardon me. FedEx 440 runway 18 left, clear to land.
Runway 18 left cleared to land FedEx 440.
We'll get this American plane on the deck so we get an even 300 points before we bail. So anybody got any questions about the game or anything like that? Any comments? Any airports you'd like to see? I've got the airports I want. The only big one, there's only 2 big ones left in the U.S. I think they could do. Well, okay, no, there's 3. They could do Denver, New Stapleton. They could do O'Hare, and they could do Miami International. I think those would be 3 fun airports they could do. It'd been fun if they had done Austin Bergstrom back when it was an active Air Force base. We have F-4s taking off and landing, and then civilian aircraft coming in and out. Although really, I think it came along more as a civilian airport after they shut it down. But I think it was a joint base for a while. I mean, I think it was like a reserve base. They may have had F-16s or something like that. That would have been fun. Now, I'm not sure what ramp. What are we looking at here? We are looking at. Oh, we're looking north. All right, so we're looking at the FBO ramp. That's this area right here. So sometimes you'll see a little civilian aircraft pop up here. You very rarely see GA aircraft pop up. I've had a couple of flights pop up out of here though. And then let's look over the UPS ramp. Nope, that 757 is not going anywhere anytime soon. So that's cool. Cool beans. But yeah, I think we got this arrival thing figured out. We just got to make it a little busier. I just don't think there should be all these planes sitting on the ground at one time. I mean, if there's an arrival rush, then yes. At the end of the arrival rush, it'll look like this. But then in 2 hours, all of them are going to be leaving again, or the vast majority of them, 80%, maybe more, will be leaving again. Unless they're turning an aircraft to go overseas, that might take longer. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Well, that was kind of close. Although he was a couple thousand feet. Oh yeah, no, that's plenty of clearance, Clarence. A couple thousand feet away. So that would have been, I think that would have been kosher. Think we would have been good to go with that. Would have worked. That's our item. All right. So we're going to start locking this down because this is looking due. Something from South America. What would be a busy airport down there? Like Rio? Colombia? Where the hell is this guy going? Dude, seriously? No, he ain't going nowhere. I got the points for him, so you're done. I don't know. What would be a good airport to do from South America? Is Mexico City worth doing? It's super busy. Rio. I don't think you'd want to go. You'd want to do Caracas, Venezuela. That's not exactly a hot spot. Rio? Yeah. Okay, that sounds reasonable. That gets that continent on board. You got Australia on board. You got Europe. They don't have anything in Africa either. Johannesburg, South Africa might be a good airport to do, I guess. If it's, I would guess it's busy. I mean, you're getting a lot of international traffic in and out of there, so you're going to get a lot of heavies. Cairo, maybe. I don't know how busy Cairo is. Those are the two airports I could think of that would be worth considering in Africa to get the continent on board. So Sao Paulo is the busiest. All right, well, let's get Sao Paulo on board. Works for me. All right, so once again, make sure you join us on Discord, and you can see my Steam library, make suggestions for games. I'm going to be adding in my newest edition. What is my new edition? It is, what's it called? Railroad Corporation. So we're going to give that a shot here and see how that looks. It looks good. It's got good reviews. Picked it up on sale the other day, so we're going to give that a whirl and check it out. And otherwise, make sure you check out that website for ADSB, Flight Radar, and what are my thoughts about game mods and patches for what game? For this game? Yeah, I guess they need to do Heathrow, huh? I don't know why they did Gatwick. I mean, is Gatwick busier than Heathrow? Heathrow to me is the better known airport. Gatwick's single runway. I guess that's a challenge that they just kind of threw in there. But anyway. Yeah, so Heathrow would be good. I don't know. At some point, are they going to do Moscow? Who knows? So, but yeah, they should be looking forward to a newer version of the game. All right, well, there you go. Then they need to do Heathrow. Absolutely. But yeah, Daniel, I'm not sure what patches, game mods. So in this game, we have game mods. Oh, games in general. Okay, so in this game, clearly I have real color and real traffic installed. So that's the only mods I really know of. Real traffic gives you the voice command capability to do real airlines, and then real color gives you the skins so the airplanes look the right livery. So I think those are great. I guess that's a way to get around, copyright issues or anything like that. Although I think it's kind of stupid with real companies like that. Why not let people put your name out there? I mean, if it's a crap deal, then say, hey, either clean this up or remove our name. But I mean, wouldn't you want, Southwest Airlines and, American Airlines, Delta, you want your names out there, as long as you're well represented. And I think that's the key, is controlling the representation. British Airways. So yeah, Heathrow should get Heathrow should get a, let's do Heathrow. Hong Kong would be great. Kai-Tak? Let's see Kai-Tak. That would be phenomenal. No, Kai-Tak's the old one, isn't it? We don't want Kai-Tak. I mean, that would be interesting. But what's the new one the new Hong Kong International? Of course, they're looking at a third runway for it. Osaka would be cool. That would be a fun airport. Schiphol, yeah. Schiphol. Isn't it like Schiphol or something like that? I don't know. But games in particular, Daniel, I have now gotten into some mods on Sim Airport, which is the game I've played the most. I'm approaching 1,000 hours on it. And I have the real airlines downloaded on it, plus some accoutrements for the terminal, which is fun. What other games? Oh man. Oh, excuse me. I don't have a ton of mods. So, I mean, mods are great if they enhance the game. If they provide something. Oh, I have a bunch of mods on Life is Feudal Forest Village, too. I have a few. The key one is the clay pit. That's the best one. And the pottery barn. So I want to get back to this life. Here's the thing. I have Banished downloaded, which Banished has been around for 3 years longer than Life is Feudal Forest Village. And then there's the new one, Ostriv, which looks interesting for a feudal era city builder. And Ostriv, I think, has more flexibility and more organic aspects to it. In that, like, you don't like, I don't think you lay paths. Your people walk paths, and they make paths. It's getting late there, 2 a.m., nearly lunchtime here. Late where? Here in, where, Dallas? No, it's almost 9 p.m. here. You guys are 15 hours ahead of us. I think. Well, wait, Canberra's on the, is Canberra on the east coast of Australia? So you might be 14 or 13 hours ahead. But it's 9 p.m. here in central United States. Guangzhou? No, I'm not UK. No, I'm US. KDFW, KDAL, KADS. No worries, mate. So ATL, we've got. Beijing, we don't. So Beijing might be good. LA, we've got. Dubai, we've got. Haneda, we've got. O'Hare, we don't. So we need Beijing, O'Hare, Heathrow, Shanghai, De Gaulle, Shithole, and DFW. We got DFW. So yeah, so really Beijing and O'Hare and Heathrow would be great. Schiphol, Skypole, and in Hong Kong. Those would be good. You know, I think they're, in part, you know, their decision making is on, you know, where they have the most players for the games. You know, clearly there's, you know, 15, 18 airports in the United States. You've got a handful in Europe with, what, Gatwick, 3 in Germany, Paris, De Gaulle, and Barcelona. Am I missing any? And then Australia, you've got what, Melbourne? Is that the one they did in Australia? And then, oh, I forgot Vancouver, Canada. It's available. As is SeaTac. I mean, I've mentioned SeaTac. And so for the U.S., so if you look at North America, you've got Vancouver, SeaTac, San Francisco, LAX, San Diego down the West Coast, Vegas, Phoenix Sky Harbor. So we need Denver to cover the Western United States, because I know that's a super busy airport. Then you got Dallas, Fort Worth, Memphis, Atlanta, Orlando, Raleigh, Durham, Filthy, LaGuardia, and Kennedy. And before too long, they're going to have to redo LaGuardia with the new layout, which would be cool if they have the old layout and then the new layout. And you got Baston. That's 16 airports in North America. So I don't know if they'd look at doing maybe Toronto Pearson or something. That might be kind of cool. Yeah, I mentioned Baston. Hey, what's going on, Alex? Yeah, sorry, bud. We're wrapping up. Did an hour and a half or so of Memphis with FedEx arrivals. Trying to talk people through the arrival rush. And then Europe, you've got, you know, we kind of covered that. So there's like 6 in Europe. Asia, you got Haneda, and then you've got Australia. So, yeah. I think that covers it all. I think I've got it covered. Oh. Do LAX next time? Maybe. I'm kind of looking at Memphis right now because I found a new flight radar thing, and it just looks cool. So I've got flight ops coming into Memphis kind of figured out. And so I want to find a better schedule so it's busier for the arrivals, and then we may do a departures video, and then we may go back to LAX. So, but anyway, guys, hope you all enjoyed it. Maybe you learned something. That'd be cool. I always like to help people learn things. Any other questions or anything before we bail on it? Make sure you join us on Discord. Follow us on Twitch. That link just went up on the screen. Your donations are welcome via PayPal. We appreciate that. And so, because if you wind up having to watch commercials, then, you know, that's YouTube's getting all that money. I get nothing. Help us grow the channel, though. If you would, make sure you give us a like. Share with your friends. Let them know about the channel. Help us get to 1,000 subscribers. And let's grow this thing. We do a lot of airport and airplane stuff. But then I'm also going to get back into city builders, too. And we'll do... yeah, actually, I do have... I have a Venmo, actually. Let me see. Are you on Discord? PM me on Discord, and I'll send you the information. And Alex, I'm going to try to get... I think I'm going to try to get things set up to do 2-player. So we can split ground and tower. I talked to somebody and they said, yeah, no, it's not really a concern. Gary, are Gary's still there? I don't know if Gary's played multiplayer, but it may be, you know, just real easy, and I just may be fretting about, you know, nothing as far as security issues or concerns about being able to look into my machine or anything like that. So I don't know. I don't know. You broke your monitor. Well, that wasn't very nice of you. I'm sure it's going to be unhappy. So, but anyway, so make sure to follow us on Twitch, like, share, and subscribe. Turn on that bell icon so you know when we go live again. And I've been getting back into playing pool. That's why I haven't been doing as many videos. We've got a pool hall open like 5 minutes from my house. So I've been getting some pool time in, which I need. Hopefully we're going to get our session back up and going sometime sooner rather than later. And that would be great. And I may be getting involved in a political campaign here locally. So that may tie up some time. So I may only be streaming like 3 times a week. We'll see. But I wanted to get something out for you guys this evening, since I was thinking about this whole deal with Memphis. So again, check out that link I posted, and that'll be cool. I think I also posted it on... Did I post it on... Let's see, where did I put it? Under General Chit Chat or Game Discussion? Hello? 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 We're running slow here? What's going on? Discord, wake up. Wake the hell up. General Chit Chat. No, it's not there. It must be under Game Discussion. There it is. I'll put that... it's working on popping up that deal. There we go. There's the link. Now you can see that. I don't know why I didn't think of posting the link with it last night. That was stupid. So yeah, check that out. Good stuff. So, Dan Walsh. Oh man. Hey, sorry, bud. My apologies. You know, I know I don't do a regular schedule. It just depends on work and what's going on. So, I don't know. I try to be pretty consistent around 7 to 8 p.m. Central U.S. time. But, hey, thanks for checking in. You can go back and watch. We just did a little arrival rush into Memphis. I'm going to try to do better next time. I know it was a little bit boring, but it gives you all a, you know, flavor for things, and we were able to talk through. But make sure to check out that link that I posted, and that right there, one more time. And you can watch airplanes fly. That's super cool. Cool. Well, Alex, I'm glad you're doing cool stuff. So you guys go check out Alex's channel if you like train stuff. So anyway, all right. So we got everything covered. Donations, welcome, like, share, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. Follow us on Twitch, join us on Discord, all that good stuff. So guys, appreciate you being here. Hope you have a great rest of your day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond. I'm A-Train. It's over. I'm out.